Boy, he does that so good. Frank Sinatra at WIP. It's 3:30. Time for a look at the news, and here's WIP's Mary Cummings.
Good afternoon, Brian. The probe against police corruption in Philadelphia continues. Temperature 31 degrees, and in Center City, it's also 31. This reminder, with bad weather in the forecast, remember, the WIP Storm Center delivers all the information you'll need. Mary Cummings, WIP News. Once again on WIP, here's Brian Miller.
And it's starting to lay outside, too. It looks like it's going to be getting nasty soon, so if you're out driving, make sure that you drive very carefully. 3:32 at WIP. I'm going with a cash call telephone right now for $635.61. Write it down. Keep track of it. 635.61. I'm going with the phone. You've got Neil Diamond on the radio.
When the night returns just like a friend.
If you know what I mean, babe. Neil Diamond at WIP 335 and Brian Miller. Good to have you along this afternoon. Tonight, Jack Ellery is going to be talking about the Newsmaker Hour from 6 to 7. Well, I guess from 6 to 7:15, because at 7:15, it's Flyers hockey action with the LA Kings down here at the Spectrum. Gene Hart's face-off show gets underway at about 7:15. Right after the game, Miles Tannenbaum, the owner of the Philadelphia Stars in the USFL League, well, that's he's going to be joining Steve Monterano for some interesting conversation here on WIP, and that's coming up right after Flyers action. Then, of course, for all you late-nighters and early risers, and, of course, insomniacs, it's the show for you, Michelle Yaya, from 2 to 5, and it only happens right here at WIP, so you join us.
Let spring this year be an adventure. A fabulous spring adventure at Wayne Newton's Tenement. We're now through May 5th. You're
Hoover month at participating True Value hardware stores.
And just looking outside here, boy, that snow is coming down. It's laying. Wouldn't you like to get away from all this and go to Walt Disney World? Well, I'm going to give you a chance a little later on this afternoon for you to call in and tell me what you think the passport number is. Stay close to your phone and, of course, your radio. At WIP, here's Linda Ronstadt. Linda Ronstadt, What's New? Title track of her latest LP, 17 away from 4 o'clock. WIP wants to let you know that the Daycare Association of Montgomery County provides free daycare services for eligible residents. And for more information, call 643-3841. A couple of minutes ago, I made a phone call myself to play Cash Call with someone. I'll let you know how I made out in just a couple of minutes.
Here's a very special announcement from Echelon Ford.
Months ago, I was on the phone up in Downingtown, PA. Was on the phone with Beth Johnson on Beach Street, and I asked her how much she thought was in WIP's Cash Call jackpot. She wasn't listening today, and she had no idea how much was in the pot, so it was $635.61, and like everybody else, she said, boy, I could use that money. Don't forget, we put your name back in the pot, and there's always a good chance that we could call you again, so make sure you're listening here at WIP. I'll add $4 to it and make the new total of $639.61. Write it down, keep track of it, and put it where you can find it easily, all right? $639.61 is in the pot. Next time we come calling.
On 610 from WIP.
Cloudy skies and fall, snow falling actually here in the Delaware Valley. 31 degrees, perfect temperature for it to lay here and make it kind of slick outside. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, give yourself an extra couple of minutes and make sure you tune in to WIP's Morning Man, Ken Garland. He'll have everything you need, traffic information, weather forecasts, and the WIP Storm Center.
I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song.
I have to give you credit for every other song, but except that one. That was written by Beach Boy Bruce Johnston. I write the songs in Manilow there at 8 away from 4 o'clock, and I'm Brian Miller. And now the latest Weather Watch forecast brought to you by Campbell's Soup and the WIP exclusive Weather Watch forecast from meteorologist John Papp. Hits it right on the money. Cloudy and snow this afternoon, becoming heavy after midnight, and it should continue through the night till tomorrow morning. And low tonight around 20-25 degrees. Snow ending early tomorrow with a possibility of accumulations 3 to 5 inches, depending on what part of the city you're in. Then clearing up in the afternoon tomorrow, windy and colder later. Tomorrow, high about 30, partly sunny on Saturday, and a high once again around 30 again. Up in the suburbs now, 31 degrees. Humidity, 53% here in Center City. Right now, it is 31 degrees.
Right.
into the left wing corner. Shot right, and he scores from an impossible angle on the left.
WIP has firepower.
Looks for an outlet. He's got Clark down that left circle. Score! Bobby Clark!
Tonight, the Los Angeles Kings move to the Spectrum to face the Flyers head-on. Follow all the excitement with Gene Hart starting at 7:15 with Face-Off with the Flyers. It's all right here on 610 WIP.
Beatles and I Love Her here on WIP. It's 3 minutes away from 4 o'clock, and Brian Miller, and we'll have the latest on the snowstorm coming up with the news and Richard Scott at 4 p.m. And, of course, we'll have some schools closings and cancellations right after the news. The WIP Storm Center is already in full swing. Here are the Vogues at WIP. WIP and the Vogues, and You Are My Special Angel. Good afternoon. I'm Brian Miller. It's 4 o'clock from your news and information leader, WIP Philadelphia.
It's cloudy and 30 degrees in Center City. Spring doesn't arrive for another 2 weeks, and we're getting a reminder of that in the form of snow. Good afternoon. I'm Richard Scott, WIP News.
This is WIP meteorologist Bill Corbell.
Suburban temperature 28 degrees, humidity 85%. Here in Center City, it's 31 degrees. The wind chill factor makes it feel like 4 degrees above zero. Richard Scott, WIP News at 4:07 with a complete list of closings and cancellations from the WIP Storm Center. Here's Brian Miller.
Boy, that's a pretty song from the Classics 4, WIP 411. Just looking outside during the record. Boy, it is getting nasty outside. The roads are getting kind of slick, so make sure you do take it easy when you're out driving. And if you can sneak out of work a little early, go ahead. The boss won't mind at all. And we'll keep you posted on how the storm is going. Of course, Bill Corbell is going to be stopping by in a couple of minutes to give us the full update on the WIP Weather Watch forecast. First of all, I want to tell you about a new auto dealership. Now, this is not just another auto dealer. This is Triborough. It's a multi-franchise dealer that sells Pontiac, AMC, Jeep, Renault, and Isuzu. And you'll find a tremendous inventory of all makes and models in stock and ready for immediate delivery, plus the area's largest selection of top-quality pre-owned cars from their $700,000 inventory. Now, Triborough is conveniently located on Route 130 in Cinnaminson, New Jersey, and that's just 5 miles from the Tacony-Palmyra Bridge and just 5 miles from the Betsy Ross Bridge. And the new owners of Triborough want to make your acquaintance and have the opportunity to show you the way they do business. So I'll tell you what, come in and check out the exciting new breed of Pontiac, the Fiero mid-engine sports car, the Cherokee Jeep, and the Isuzu Impulse. You know, at Triborough, all pre-owned cars are covered by a 100% warranty, and Triborough Service Department is open for service and parts from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. So try Triborough Pontiac, AMC, Jeep, Renault, Isuzu, the dealer that cares, Route 130, Cinnaminson, New Jersey. 12 minutes after 4 at WIP, and we'll have a traffic check with Sam Clover, see how the roads are going, because usually with this kind of weather, everything gets fouled up. We'll have a check in just a minute.
MMK.
WIP time at 4:15, and Sam Clover standing by to give us a traffic check. Sam, I tried to hold it off till after drive time, but it just did not work.
You didn't wish hard enough, Brian.
It could have hit us at 5:30 or 6, you know.
I know.
I mean, we're getting nailed right in the beginning.
Perfect timing, and we have a lot of problems already this afternoon. Now, all the things I'm going to tell you now are on I-95. Besides suburban areas, lots of slippery conditions. But if you're traveling north on 95 from Center City, already jammed traffic, Penn's Landing to the Ben Franklin Bridge. We have
Merrill Reese, WIP Sport.
Thanks, Merrill. 19 after 4 o'clock here on WIP, and the traffic outside is getting kind of nasty, all right? Slick spots all over the Delaware Valley. Make sure if you're driving home, take it very easy. Walt McDonald's going to be by to let us know on the update. See what's going on traffic-wise in just a couple of minutes here at WIP.
You are my best idea.
104.5 WSNI-FM radio. Thanks for telling us SNI sounds better and better.
Tonight I celebrate my love for you. Tonight. This is it. No one can tell.
104.5 WSNI. It's 2:13. Good day. Or is it? This is Paul Michael Tyler. Day after Thanksgiving. Just sitting here fat today. Here's Kenny Rogers and Sheena Easton with the 4th of 6 in a row.
We got to know. Why don't we stay?
104.5 WSNI.
WSNI with more continuous music. This time it's the Motels and Suddenly Last Summer on SNI.
It happened one summer. Last summer.
104.5 WSNI. Motels and Suddenly Last Summer. It's 2:22. This is Paul Michael Tyler, WSNI weather. It's been an interesting 24 hours, you have to admit. 60 degrees at about 6 o'clock last night, and this morning I woke up and froze my, partly sunny for the rest of today. Well, we'll say a little bit of sunshine this afternoon sometime, high near 40. Clear and cold tonight, low 32. Then, if you're ready for this, sunny and warmer tomorrow with a high near 55. Weird. Right now, 39 degrees and still mainly cloudy in Philadelphia at WSNI.
Now, Swenson Lincoln Mercury presents a couple of real champs.
WSNI.
104.5 WSNI. Olivia Newton-John and Hopelessly Devoted to You. It's 2:28 with Paul Tyler. Coming up, another 20 minutes of continuous music and the best variety of songs in Philadelphia. From the Four Seasons, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson, and many more coming up here on WSNI. Here's a reminder, Springfield, a nonprofit life care facility in Winmore, Montgomery County, is conducting arthritis self-help support groups, or workshops. Things. WSNI says call 242-9515 for all the information, because they can explain it a whole lot better than I can.
B&B can make your Christmas dreams of fabulous fur come true. Tonight.
WSNI-FM radio. Only the good songs on WSNI. Well, today we salute anybody who's working in any kind of store that's open, particularly any kind of department store. Today being Black Friday, the busiest shopping day of the year. If you can retain your sanity, you done good.
Baby, look at me and tell me what you see.
WSNI. It's 2:42. This is Paul Michael Tyler. I did go by King of Prussia Plaza before. Big mistake. It's fun. It's fun to shop, I guess, on Black Friday. I don't know. Here's the Culture Club.
WSNI. There ain't no good in our goodbye.
104.5 WSNI. After the article in yesterday's paper about Michael Jackson, he probably should run for president because he'd win. A little PR there yesterday, or a lot of PR. Here's Michael Jackson now with Paul McCartney. It's Say, Say, Say on WSNI.
Say, say, say what you want.
104.5 104.5 WSNI. Say. Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. It's 2:52. I'm Paul Tyler. WSNI weather, believe it or not, turning partly sunny this afternoon. In fact, it is doing so now to the west and should continue to do... What am I trying to say? The clear skies should envelop the city of Philadelphia shortly. Wow, did I go to school or what? High today near 40. Clear and cold tonight, low 32. Then sunny and warmer tomorrow, high 55. Now 39 degrees. In fact, turning clear at this moment in Philadelphia at WSNI.
Attention real estate brokers.
Emeryville, Northeast Philadelphia, King of Prussia, Morristown, and Wilmington.
WSNI.
104.5 WSNI. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And just a song before I go. It's 2:57. I'm not leaving yet. In fact, I'm going to bring you 20 minutes of continuous music in just moments. A great variety of songs from Lionel Richie, the Carpenters, and more. Coming up on WSNI.
This Christmas, give the sounds of Sanyo and give yourself great savings from Pomeroy's.
Philadelphia.
WSNI-FM and AM, Philadelphia.
104.5 WSNI-FM radio. A better blend of music, unlike any other station. SNI.
If you search for tenderness, WSNI-FM, Philadelphia.
104.5 WSNI-FM radio. A better blend of music, unlike any other station.
Sweet dreams are made of the end. 104.5 WSNI.
104.5 WSNI FM radio. The most popular songs. SNI.
104.5 WSNI, Philadelphia. When the truth is found.
104.5 WSNI FM radio. Only the best songs on WSNI.